Good morning, dear students. I am Vipin Kumar, and as you know that today is Friday, and Friday our math class is there. Okay, so last class already we completed exercise 1.4. So now we are going to begin our exercise 1.5. Is okay. That so before starting 1.5, we have to I will introduce some properties to you. Properties of the numbers. Okay, properties of the numbers. So there are some properties, just see carefully, it is too much useful for the solving the question. Okay, first property, closure property. What is the name of the property? Closure property. Okay, so what is the property? If a and b are two integers, if you are having a and b two integers, then first a plus b is also a integer. This is compulsory things. Okay, then second, a minus b is also a integer, and next a multiply b is also a integer. So this is called closure property. So I will take the example. Let two integer 2 and 3, yeah, or 2 and 5. Okay, so 2 and 5 both are integers. So if we add 2 plus 5, then 7, and 7 is also a integer. So this is our first property. The next, second one, 2 minus 5, then negative 3. So negative 3 is also a integer. So this is our second property, verified. The next, 2 multiply 5, then means 10. So 10 is also integer. So this is our third property. Okay, so what is the meaning of closure property? Yes. Okay, so the closure property means if a and b, if you are having a and b integer, then the sum of the integer is also an integer, the difference of the integer is also an integer, and the multiplication of an integer is also a integer. Okay, so Sika, what is the closure property? Yes, very good. Okay, if you are having a and b two integers, a plus b is also integer, a minus b is also integer, a multiply b is also a integer. So, okay, so take the screenshot and write in your notebook. Okay, student. So the next, so it means closure property is valid for addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Closure property is not valid for the division. Okay, so it means closure property is valid only for multiplication, subtraction, and addition. Okay, next property, commutative property of numbers. Okay, what is the commutative property? Commutative property means if you are having a and b are two integer, if a and b are two integer, so then a plus b equals to b plus a. If we have to change the order of addition, then also we will find the same result. Okay, and the next for multiplication, a multiply b equals to b multiply a. If you have to change the order of multiplication also, then we also find out the same result. So just learn one thing, the commutative property is valid only for addition and multiplication, but the closure property is valid for addition, multiplication, and subtraction, all things. Okay, but the commutative property for only two things, addition and multiplication. So just like the example, let 2 and 6 are two integers. So 2 plus 6 equals to 6 plus 2. 2 plus 6 also equals to 8, and 6 plus 2 is also equals to 8. So this is the verification of your commutative property. Okay, and then next also 2 multiply 6 is equals to 6 multiply 2. 2 multiply 6, then 12. 6 multiply also 12. So this is the verification of your multiplicative property for commutative. Multiplication of commutative property. Okay, so the closure property is valid for three things: addition, subtraction, and multiplication. But the commutative property is valid only for two things: addition and multiplication. Okay, so next property, the multiplicative identity. The multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means if we are having any number, then we will multiply by that number is 1, then we will find out the same result. It means if a is the whole number, then a multiply 1 equals to a, or 1 multiply a is also equals to a. किसी भी नंबर, अगर अपने पास कोई भी नंबर गिवन है, तो उसको 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करने पर सेम नंबर आता है. If the number is a, then a multiply 1 is also equals to a, and 1 multiply a is also equals to a. This is our multiplication identity. Okay, so just having a number 25 multiply 1 is also equals to 25, and 1 multiply 25 is also equals to 25. So this is the verification or our multiplicative identity. Okay, take the screenshot and write in a notebook. Okay students, so our next fourth property, associative property. What is the name of the property? Associative property. So the associative property means if we are having three integers a, b and c, then a plus bracket b plus c is equals to a plus b bracket plus c. Okay, so we have to change the order, then the addition is also same, and we have to change the order, then multiplication is also same. It means a multiply bracket b multiply c and a multiply b bracket multiply c. Okay, so this is our associative property. Okay, if we are, so the associative property is also valid for addition and multiplication. Only subtraction having only for closure property. Okay, and rest all things only addition and multiplication. Okay, just see the example. Let three integers 1, 2 and 3. So if we change the order, it means 1 plus bracket 2 plus 3 and 1 plus 2 bracket 3. Okay, so 1, 2 plus 3 5, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 3 and plus 3, 5 plus 1 6 and 3 plus 3 6. 6 equals to 6. So if we change the order, then also the result is same. So this is the called the associative property of addition, and this is called associative property of multiplication. Like this also, 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 equals to 1 multiply 2 multiply 3. So 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 then 6, 1 multiply 2 then 2. So 6 multiply 1 6 and 2 multiply 3 then 6. Okay, so this is the verification of multiplicative associative property. Okay, so the next property, property of zero. Property of zero means if we are having an integer a, then a plus 0, a में 0 को ऐड करेंगे या 0 में a को ऐड करेंगे, then the result is same, a ही आएगा. Okay, the second thing, for the multiplication, a multiply 0 or 0 multiply a, then the result is also 0. Okay, so just see the example. If a number having 3, then 3 plus 0 or 0 plus 3, same result 3. Okay, so this is the property of 0 for addition, and this is the property of 0 for multiplication. Same thing, 3 multiply 0 or 0 multiply 3, the result is 0. Okay, so this is our properties there. So just see carefully and read the property, because this is too much useful for solving the question. The last property, distributive property, is remaining. So take the screenshot and the write in your notebook. Okay students, so this is our last property and the last too much important property for solving the question. Okay, so in this base of this property, the many question comes in the exam. So just see carefully. Distributive property, and the distributive property is valid for addition and subtraction both. Distributive property is valid for addition and subtraction. So tell me one thing, the closure property is valid for? Yes, Sika? Yes, yes, yeah, very good. Okay, so the closure property is valid for addition, subtraction and multiplication. Commutative property is valid for? Yes, yes, very good. Okay, so the commutative property is valid for addition and multiplication. Okay, so associative property is valid for addition and multiplication. The zero property is valid for addition and multiplication, and the identity property is valid for only multiplication. And the next distributive property is valid for ethane. Very good. The distributive property is valid for addition and subtraction. If we are having three integers a, b and c, then a multiply bracket b plus c, so we will make separate multiply a multiply b, afterwards a multiply c, a multiply b and a multiply c. इस a का इन दोनों से multiply करके फिर बीच में क्या symbol है addition, then add कर दिए इन दोनों को. Like this for also subtraction also, a multiply b minus c, then a multiply b, afterwards a multiply c, and the symbol is subtraction, so we will make it minus. Okay, so this is the most useful property for solving the question. Just write in a notebook and see carefully. Okay, so now we are going to begin our exercise 1.5. okay, okay, so now student we are beginning our exercise 1.5. The first question, fill in the blanks. So we have to use the identity whatever we learned and fill in the blanks. Okay, so 2497 plus which number, then the result is same number. So आपको पता है result same number लाने के लिए मैंने आपको बताया था a plus 0, then the result is a. It means here is 0. Okay, 1489 minus which number, then the result is same number. So a minus 0 and the result is also a. So here is also 0. Okay, 1580 multiplied by 1. A multiply 1, then the result is also 1580. Okay, 1260 multiply by which number, then the result is 0. Already I told you a multiply 0, then the result is 0. It means 0. And 1593 divided by which number, then the result is same number, is also 1. Okay, next the given number, which number is divisible by 735, the result is 0. It means 0 is divided by 735, then the result is 0. And in this G, H, I and J, we have to use the associative property of multiplication and distributive property. Okay, so the 78 plus 25 plus which number? So we just see there are three numbers A, B and C. Just fill the remaining all number. A here, B here, and C is 95. So here is 95. C is already here. It means here is A and B. A is 78 and B is 25. Like this also A is 62, B is 21 and C is 45. Okay, so A is here. It means B and C we have to make here. B is 21 here and 45 here. Okay, so here is B and C already there. So we have to write 62. Okay, so this type we have to fill the all questions. Okay, next the I distributive property of multiplication. Sorry, addition. 16 multiply 23 plus which number? Then 23 plus 16 multiply 15. So this is 16 is there, 23 is there, and 23 is there, 16 is there. The remaining is 15. So here 15. Okay, and 23 16 both आ गए. अब बचा क्या 16 है यहाँ पे भी क्या आएगा 16. Okay, any doubt? So like this also you have to solve this one 35 and both fill-ups. So 25 and 59. So 25 and 59. So 25 and 59 already there. So here 35 and 35. Okay, this is the base on the distributive property. See the distributive property carefully afterwards solve. Okay, so take the screenshot and write in a notebook. Okay, students. So the second question: verify the following properties of addition. It means you have to verify the following property of addition. In the second one, the first one is there commutative property. Commutative property by using 37,842 and 9,563. So tell me what is the commutative property? Then the commutative property is A plus B. If A and B are two integers, then A plus B equals to B plus A. So we are having two integers 37,842 and 9,563. Okay, so it means 37,842 plus 9,563 is equal to 9,563 plus 37,842. Okay, so when we have to add both of these, then we will get 47,405, and we add both of these, then also get 47,405. So this is our A and this is our B. So you have to use like this: A plus B equals to B plus A, and verify the following commutative property. Okay, so the next associative property of using the whole number 3,542, 10,255 and 3,54,210. Then tell me, Sikha, what is the associative property? Yes, very good. If A, B and C are three integers, then A bracket B plus C is equal to A plus B bracket C. So this is your A, this is your B and this is your C. Like this, you verify this question at your home. This is your homework. Okay, in the homework you have to verify this is your A, this is B and this is C. Verify like this: A plus bracket B plus C equals to A plus B bracket C. Okay, so take the screenshot and verify it at home. Okay, so in the third question, solve the using by the using distributive property. It means you have to use the distributive property. So there are two types of distributive property. Distributive property is valid for, yes, addition and subtraction. Okay, very good. So the distributive property is valid for addition and subtraction. So just see the questions and afterwards solve. The first one, 6 multiply 53. So first I will write the distributive property, A multiply B plus C, then A multiply B plus B multiply C. So you just check the form, afterwards solve. Okay, which one we will use? A multiply B minus A multiply C. A multiply C. Okay, so just see 6 multiply 53. So 6 as it is 53, we can write 50 plus 3. So now we will use first type of property, A multiply B plus C. A multiply bracket B plus C, then A multiply B and A multiply C. So 6 multiply 50 and 6 multiply 3. So 6 multiply 50, 300, and 6 multiply 3, then 180. So 480 is your answer. Okay, end it out. So like this you have to solve this one also. 23 multiply, you can write 40 plus 8 also, and if you don't want to write 40 plus 8, then 23 multiply 50 minus also 2, you can write this also. Afterwards solve 23 multiply 50 minus 23 multiply 2. Okay, any doubt? So I think you can solve. So next one, 18. So 18 multiply 90 plus 9 you can write, and if you don't want to write like this, then 18 multiply 100 minus 1. This thing is also right. So 18 multiply 100, 1800, and 18 multiply 1, then 18. Okay, so you subtract 1788. This is your answer by distributive property. Okay, so like this, 24 multiply 100 plus 4. So just solve like this. And 9 and 8. So 9 and 8 means 1000 multiply 2 multiply 12. So same like this, 12 multiply 1000. 12 multiply 1000 minus 12 multiply 2. So 12 multiply 1000, then 12,000 minus 24. So 11,976 is your answer. Okay. So like this you have to solve. Use the distributive property of addition and subtraction and solve the question. The next, F and H are different. So the right hand side in F and H, already we are having the right hand side form. It means in all A, B, C, D and E, in all this question we are having the left hand side form. After we will change the right hand side form. मतलब left hand side वाली form A, B, C, D और E के अंदर दी हुई थी, और हमने right hand side वाली form की डायरेक्टली करके इसका आंसर निकाला. और F एंड G में जो है अपने को राइट हैंड साइड वाली फॉर्म दी हुई. जस्ट सी 17 multiply 25 means A multiply B and A multiply C. Sorry, A multiply C. Okay, so like this we have to solve. So the C, the same number is A and the rest all are B and C. Same number is 25 and 25. So this is our A and this is B and this is C. Okay, so the result is first I will write the identity A multiply B minus C. So A multiply B minus A multiply C. So this form we have already we are having given. So this is our answer. So A means 25, B means 17 and minus C means 7. So 25 into 10. So the result is 250. Okay, any doubt? Like this also the same number is 34. Same number is 34. So our A is 34 and B is 9 and C is 1. Okay, so like this also A multiply B plus C. Distributive property for addition, A is 34, 9 plus 1, so 34 multiply 10, then 340. This is our answer. Okay, so like this you have to solve all questions, the remaining all questions. Okay, if you, I think you understand all of this thing. The distributive property is too much important, and distributive property is valid for addition, subtraction both. So just try to solve the question once again, and if you are having any type of doubt, then directly you can ask. Okay, I think you understood whatever matter I taught today. Okay, so just try to solve and take the screenshot and write in your notebook. Okay, and if you feel any difficulty, then you can ask. Okay, thank you, and the rest all question we will make it solve in next class. Okay, so just solve at your home and be safe. Thank you.